Done, beta? Can we discuss? How many have joined? Okay. How many primitive systems of classification did we study today? Old systems. Let me admit some more children joining in. Yes. I'm not talking about the latest modern system. So let me see. Somebody add up. Who is not added? Let me add them to the meeting, beta. Was there anyone in the waiting? Okay. Just 1 second. Yes, beta. Total, how many systems we did of nomenclature today?
3,
4.
4,
Yes, it was
Four.
not 3, it was 4.
4,
Okay. How many were primitive systems?
3,
3.
3,
3.
We had the latest, which is given by whom?
IU,
of biochemistry.
Let's talk about the most primitive system. Most primitive system. What was the method? What nomenclature we were going for?
After the root word,
putting suffix in the root
After
word.
the root word,
After
we
the
have
root
to
word,
add a suffix
add
es.
is.
Yes. So wherever we come across a word where ASC is written, we can assume that this is an enzyme. But beta, this is ASC. Plus, what were the demerits rather? What were the limitations of this system?
The
I've
root
not
word
written
was the root word was
Root word was
different.
different at different places.
Yes. So this was the main problem that we had in this system, or you can say limitation of the system. Then we had a little advanced system. What was that second system?
enzyme is named
Naming
after the
Source on the basis
on the
of the
basis of
sources, the enzyme
Very good. I had just told you about an enzyme. Let me see how many of you remember. Though I'm saying that there is no need to learn, but still let me see. What was the name of the enzyme? I gave an example.
bromelain.
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 Yes.
bromelain,
Extracted from? Extracted from?
pineapple,
Pineapple.
And the family to which pineapple belongs is?
Bromelaceae.
Pines.
bromelaces,
What was the demerit here? It is such a nice system. Very
We found
One
it
enzyme can
extracted
be
from different
extracted from
sources.
enzyme can be expected in
very good.
different.
We mentioned different sources for the same enzyme. So these two systems discarded off now. Then we came to the third system of naming enzymes. What was that system? How many words were given?
Two words.
2.
2 words.
The first word used to represent what?
Substrate.
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 And the second word used to represent
Type of
What
reaction.
Type of
function?
reaction.
It
Type of
catalyzed.
reaction.
the type of reaction. But here also we had certain issues. Basically, we had discussed about the issues which were there. We had done an example over here. So there were certain issues related to this also. The first word we take from substrate, and I gave you the example of pyruvate decarboxylase. Now I will move on to the most recent system. You've already told me it was given by IUB. Let me hide this. Charlie, let me hide it. We give EC number.
Some commission numbers.
Enzyme commission numbers.
This is a very wonderful system, and it is given by whom? Very perfect system. Given by
IU.
whom?
IUB.
IUB, International
International
Union of
Union of
Biochemistry.
Biochemistry.
Like we had IUC and we have IUB also. So IUB has recommended this system so that there are no more confusions now. And this EC numbers have been given to enzymes. How many EC categories have been identified till now?
6.
Not in a sequence. Okay, I will not ask what is EC1, what is EC2. Randomly, I'll ask you and you need to tell me. Okay, you've understood what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Asking in a sequence that what is EC1, what is EC2. Let me randomly ask you very quickly. EC6,
Ligases.
Ligases.
Ligase.
what is the function of ligases?
They
Join.
join the
Formation of
Joining of
bonds.
bonds.
Just the function is enough. No need to learn the examples. EC1,
Oxidative
Reductase.
function,
Oxidation and reduction.
Oxidation and reduction.
EC4,
Lyases.
Isomerase.
got confused?
Lyases.
Sure, lyases or
Yes,
isomerase?
Ma'am,
Ligases.
isomerase.
Arey, there is a disparity. Some people are saying isomerase, some are saying lyase.
Ma'am, lyases.
Yes, EC4 is lyases. What is the function of lyases?
breaking of
Breaking
bonds
of bonds without
Bonds
addition of
without-
water.
Without addition of water.
Okay. And what is EC2?
Transferase.
Transferase.
Transferring one group from the a group from one substrate to the other. What is EC3?
Hydrolysis.
There are two categories of EC where the function is the same, only the conditions in which they act are different. What are the two categories?
Hydrolysis and
lysis.
Hydrolase and lyases.
Perfect, but can you give me the EC numbers?
3 and 4.
EC3 and
EC3 and
EC4.
EC4.
EC3 and EC4.
So one of them works in the presence of water, the other one can even act without the water. Which EC can break bonds without the presence of water?
Lyases.
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 Which EC? Which EC?
4.
EC4.
EC4.
Four. See, we become so much accustomed that we hardly name these enzymes in senior classes when you'll go. We don't give such big names. We don't call out lyases, hydrolysis, nothing. EC1, EC2, simple way to learn. And then EC5. What is the function of EC5? What is the name?
Isomerase.
Isomerase.
It is an example now, beta. One isomer change into another isomer. Which isomer to which one?
Glucose 1.
Fructose 1,6 Y.
Fructose 1,6 biphosphate to
Glucose.
glucose 1,6 biphosphate to fructose phosphate to
Fructose
fructose.
6 phosphate to
Basically,
fructose 6.
इतना मुश्किल भी याद करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Simply glucose to fructose. Okay, glucose and fructose are isomers. So this enzyme, which is going to help in changing one isomer form to the other isomer, is known as an isomerases. So we are done with 6 categories of enzymes from EC1 to EC6. And which enzyme helps in making bonds? Just the numbers now, no names.
Like EC6.
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 Yes. Which enzyme, I just give me the numbers, which helps in both oxidation and reduction.
EC1.
EC1.
Okay. Which enzyme helps in transferring of groups from one substrate to the other?
EC2.
EC2.
EC2. And which two ECs are involved in breaking bonds?
EC3 and EC4.
EC3 and EC4.
EC3 and EC4. Which enzyme becomes active when isomerization has to be done?
Isomer. EC5.
EC5.
And what is the name of that category?
Isomerases.
Now last revision, 1 minute. I'll name the EC number and you will give me the enzymes. Names. Category. EC3.
Hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis. EC5.
Isomerases.
Okay. EC1.
Oxidoreductase.
EC6.
Ligases.
EC2.
Transferase.
Good. And the last is Last is EC4.
Lysis.
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 I hope we are confident now. So we are almost done with the chapter. Tomorrow I'll just take up something very simple. That is interesting fact about enzymes. That is all we'll be taking up. Very less is given in the books regarding that, but it will certainly help you later. You will know how enzymes are so interesting and how they work in a wonderful manner. If we had done, if an enzyme is present, the rate of a reaction changes. If you remember, how much did the rate of reaction change? How much was it taking place in 1 hour? How many molecules were being made?
200.
200 molecules.
200
Very
molecules.
good. I keep checking Piche ka, 200 molecules. And if the enzyme is present, then the rate changes to
6
6
lakh
lakh per
molecule per
second.
second.
6 lakh
Yes.
molecules per second.
too good. 200 in 1 hour and 6 lakhs in 1 second. So this is how an enzyme can change the rate of a reaction. My last question. That optimum temperature beyond which, the temperature beyond which an enzyme becomes denatured. What is it called?
Maximum.
Yes.
Maximum.
Optimum. Maximum optimum.
Maximum optimum.
Is the temperature optima for all enzymes same in the human body?
No, ma'am. It is
No,
suboptimal.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Temperature optima, is it same for the
Yes,
human
ma'am. It
body
is
for all?
same.
Yes, ma'am, it is same.
Oh, beta, it
Yes,
is
ma'am, it
same.
is
pH
same.
optima. pH optima is not same. Temperature optima is same, no? pH optima is not same. pH, name one enzyme which works in almost neutral medium.
Salivary amylase.
Very good. You remember the pH?
6.8.
6.8. 6.8.
Yes, excellent. So it's almost neutral. Now I'll not ask you the exact value, but just tell me one enzyme in your body which works in acidic medium and in which part of your body?
Pepsin.
Pepsin.
Stomach.
Stomach. And what is
In
the medium?
stomach.
Medium?
Acidic.
Acidic.
Acidic medium.
Acidic medium.
Very good. And the last question, an enzyme which works in the basic medium in which
Trypsin.
organ?
Trypsin. In intestine.
Intestine.
In the-
Intestine.
Too good, too good. That means you remember everything that we have done. So now you can leave the meeting. Have you enjoy your day, beta. Festival time. You must be
Thank
having a
you,
lot of
ma'am.
work. God bless
Thank
you
you,
all.
ma'am.
God bless you.
Thank you,
God
ma'am.
bless you. God bless you all.